Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video. Normally I will have this on my Kingdom Hearts channel, and I might make a video based off this article on my Kingdom Hearts channel, which guys can find a link to that channel in the description below. But I figure I will have this on my channel because it's kind of like a Kingdom Hearts Star Wars article. The headline says Kingdom Hearts 4 might include a Star Wars world, and this was published on April 27th this year. So I figured, okay, I will go over this, and on this channel too. So fans have spotted some clues in the game's announcement trailer. It's been a few weeks since Kingdom Hearts 4 was officially announced by Square Enix, and fans are still reeling after a nearly 15-year wait between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. Seeing evidence of a new installment in the show in the hopefully near future was a dream that many had surrendered. The announcement trailer for the surface showed of the more grown-up Sora and a more modern location, but details about what comes is scarce. However, some fans think they spotted a major clue worth investigating. A post made on the Kingdom Hearts subreddit shows pretty convincing side-by-side screenshots of a location found in the trailer of the forest moon of Endor from Star Wars Episode 6 Attack of the Clones. Now I'm combining two movies. Star Wars Episode 4, 6, Return of the Jedi, as I boomered this. And I will be linking this article down below so you guys can read and look at the articles. Look at the pictures, all you guys want. Many fans also pointed out what looks like a foot of the ATST during the sequence through it can be difficult to see. Guess the upper right corner. Coincidence? The evidence seems to add up to more than wistful thinking so far. And again, you guys can go and watch the trailer guys selves. If you guys want to go back and look in the trailer for the Kingdom Hearts 4, at least the Kingdom Hearts 4 refill trailer or whatever, look at around 30 seconds in. The hint of the potential ATST is about 30 seconds in. I might be off by a few seconds, plus in the 30-second time zone. Like, try 34 seconds in, and you should be able to see what this article sees. But like I said, I will be putting the article that I'm reading in the pinned comments down below, so you guys can actually go and read for yourselves and see the image for yourselves if you guys don't feel like going to the actual trailer to see. So yeah, so let's see. So far we know that Kingdom Hearts 4 will start a new story arc for the series. Sora, Dino, and Goofy will once again be battling the Heartless, this time in the very Tokyo-like city of Quadratum and beyond. I don't know why I couldn't answer that word. Pronounce that word. Lost Masters will appear in the title, a group very similar to Organization 13. In a new interview with Famitsu, I do apologize if I mispronounced that name, Kingdom Hearts series director Tenchu Nomura, I do apologize if I mispronounced that. stated that development on the fourth installment of the series is the main focus right now. Let's be real, it's like the 10th or 11th installment, technically. With all the Kingdom Hearts games that they have, it's like the 10th or 11th installment of the series. But if they're just skipping to numbers, then it's like the 5th. Because the 358 over 2 days. Anyways. Where was I? Oh, wait. So, stated that the development of the fourth installment of the series is the main focus right now, and then no new information should be expected anytime soon. Immediately after saying this, however, he shared a few more details for fans to chew on in the coming months. The trailer was made in Unreal Engine 4, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is being made using Unreal Engine 5. Nomura stated. Additionally, staff on the project includes Oka Masaru, who was involved in Kingdom Hearts 3, and Akiko Ishibashi, who did Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. And I do apologize if I mispronounced any of those names. Kingdom Hearts 4 is in development. No release window has been announced. Yeah, and if you've seen the trailer, you will know it says coming soon. So we don't know when Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to come out. All we know is that there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 4 and a new mobile game. For the purpose of this video, Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm personally excited about Kingdom Hearts 4. Even though I was somewhat disappointed in Kingdom Hearts 3. And I feel like I'm somewhat disappointed in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because we waited close to a decade for Kingdom Hearts 3 after Kingdom Hearts 2. And it might also be because of me. It could be my fault for having such high expectations, but it was fun, and I do think that the story really picks up after you complete all the Disney worlds. But Kingdom Hearts 3 was kind of a letdown for me. But there were definitely elements that I really enjoyed in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not exactly, in my book, a bad game. It's not even the worst Kingdom Hearts game. It's just kind of let me down a bit. And like I said, I feel like that was the hype that I built up. Partially because it was around 10 years. Us fans had to wait about 10 years for Kingdom Hearts 3 ever since the second game came out. So I can admit that. Could be me overhyping it in my head. But it caused me to be somewhat disappointed. But with that said, I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Been a huge Kingdom Hearts fan ever since the first game came out on the PlayStation 2. So can't wait. So cannot wait. I would be interested in Star Wars coming into Kingdom Hearts. But they probably will include the sequel trilogy. Because the sequel trilogy is what Disney made. If they include the prequels or those originals, I'll be very pleasantly surprised. But I'm full on expecting them to tackle the sequels or have an event that takes place in the sequels but doesn't really touch the sequels storyline, kind of like how they kind of did with Toy Story in Kingdom Hearts 3, or what they did with Monsters Inc., where they loosely had that world be tied to the movie but it still created a new adventure. You guys will get what I mean if you played Kingdom Hearts 3. But hey, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, mostly of the George Lucas era. I would love to have my one of my favorite movie franchises being one of my favorite one of my favorite gaming franchise. That would be a cool crossover. Ever my favorite, one of my favorites. So, what do you guys think about this article? Again, I will have this article in the pinned comments down below. Feel free to check out my other socials. I will have my Kingdom Hearts channel, uh, a link to that in the description below. So keep an eye out for that. Guys, have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Be kind to one another. And also, I'll catch you guys later. Later, taters.